Great to have you. For the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You take a look at the Lions.
Well, more than anything, they're looking to avoid a letdown. Sometimes you get home court advantage and you maybe take your foot off the pedal a little. But they do not want to start slow and give their opponent confidence.
Here's Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post. You take a look at the Lions. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Lions. Driving inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Towns for three. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Fade away. The shot by Johnson, no good. Jokic in the post. Rebounded by Johnson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
Back to Towns. Outside Edwards. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Johnson. Spins. Over Towns. Here's Cowens. Doubled by Towns. Clock at 6. Johnson for three. Here's Cowens. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They retain possession to the inside. Mitchell off with the layup.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. On the wing, Thompson. And stolen by Williams.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Again, the miss by Las Vegas.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Williams. The three from Thompson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Back to Mitchell to stop the drought. Again, the miss by Las Vegas.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Cowens. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Las Vegas shooting their initial free throws of the game here. First free throw is good.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Back to Allen. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Here's Towns. Knocked away. Here's Keenan. He's scoreless. And he can't jam it through. To the paint. Towns with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Keenan. And it's off from three-point range. Las Vegas trails by 7. Inside. Here's Edwards. Jokic up top. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Outside Johnson. And Carroll right side. Money on the 19-footer.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. 29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Then Carroll the screen. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And stolen by Banchero. The three. Sinks the tray. Banchero's got 5 points.
Shooting off the catch or creating off the bounce, Banchero does both equally well.
Kicks it out to Bain. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 9.
Las Vegas, 10.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bain. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Lions. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Then Carroll the screen. Pass to Caldwell. Up and over Brooks. Caldwell misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Right side, Rondo. Here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, ripped away. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Caldwell. 6 to shoot. Open shot, Banchero. Goes back up. And here's Adebayo. He buries it from 3. Adebayo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bain into the lane. Counted. Good.
Yeah, what an aggressive take from Bain. So confident on these drives.
Second quarter here. Just over a minute and a half played. Adebayo up top. The 3 from Banchero. They get it again. Out left to the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
The ball goes to Las Vegas.
Las Vegas trails by 10. Left side, Rondo. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rondo, he's got his first basket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Jones. Back to Rondo. Pass to Sabonis. Outside, Rondo. Harper pulls it in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Banchero outside. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Rondo. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Banchero in the post. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Slick move that time by Banchero. Easy to see why he's a former #1 overall pick.
Outside Bain. Wide open look. Drained it for 2 points. Bain's gotten 4 this quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Number 25, Brian Hughes.
Now here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
Handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Sabonis outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Hughes. Harper pulls it in. Banchero outside. .141 left in the first half.
When you're the #1 pick, like Banchero, the expectations are through the roof. Apollo is well grounded, got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
Las Vegas trails by 14. On the take. Hughes. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Keenan. Now here's Banchero. .121 left to play in the second quarter. Jones comes with a double team. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Allen. The 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Las Vegas. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Sabonis outside. Back to Bain. Down low. The putback. He's off on that one. Oh, they get a hand on it. Rebounded by Johnson.
Las Vegas foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's Mitchell. There's a screen. The kick out to Edwards. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Las Vegas ball.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. They trail by 16.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Pass to Cowens. Shot is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Towns up top. Outside, Williams. Back to Towns. The steal. For the finish. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Leading by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
18.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic, he's a handful down there.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
Now Johnson. For 3, Allen hits the three-pointer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
you really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Collins, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Edwards for three. Buries it from three. Edwards got himself on the board with a three there.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
It's Johnson with a drive. For three, Allen. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And they're running. From deep, Mitchell. The shot, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Keenan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
We talk so much about Mitchell's offense, but he can be a lockdown defender as well.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Pass to Cowens. On the wing, Thompson. He has 7. The kick out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. And that one hits the back iron. Las Vegas trails by 16. Pulls up for 3. No good there. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lions. Allen on the wing. All sorts of time. Good on the jump shot. Allen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The 3 is up. The 3 from Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Keenan. Johnson with it. He has 6. Allen outside. Fires for 3. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here we go. The offensive rebound. Doesn't go that time. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Keenan. Drops in the 3. Keenan's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
And he sinks the second. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Lions.
Three-pointer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Las Vegas trails by 17. And Edwards, here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
Anthony Edwards at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Thompson scanning the floor. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Las Vegas trails by 17. Here's Rondo. Drops in the layup for two. Rondo, he's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Thompson's got 11 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
1:07 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. That one drops for him. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
On the wing, Jones. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Harper. No points yet. And Carroll right side. The three from Thompson. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already.